easy for us.
Let's go.
And we're live. Greetings, friends. J Lash with the thumbs ups. I always know I'm going to have a great stream when I see J Lash and his thumbs ups. Mark has update on his death march. Callum is here and says yo, and Miko is here. Greetings, Miko, who says hello, Super Antonio and Sadie. Hello, mods. Howdy, folks. Sadie is down here, fast asleep, and we'll talk about her. Let me read these Mark chats before they go away. Mark says, howdy, cowpokes. Just a quick update on my Death March Witcher 3 playthrough. At a point somewhere around level 6, I concluded my build was atrocious. I found a Death March build on YouTube. I restarted the game, and it has been clear sailing ever since. I am now at level 18. So I'll tell you a little about this build. It is a sword and alchemy build. I was worried that Death March would end up being like Elden Ring. At Elden Ring, it took me 92 attempts to defeat Radon. The fire giant took 108 attempts. After I beat Radagon Elden Beast, 65 attempts, and finished the game, I never touched the game again. But to my surprise, Death March is not tedious at all, the way the Elden Ring is. Death March in this game is ridiculously hard mode. We're not doing Death March. We're doing casual skipping through the land march. Callum says, good to see you. Sadly wasn't in for the Sunday stream or Monday. No worries, Callum. Appreciate you being here, but I also appreciate you sleeping. So first weapons upgrade, I believe, is the Viper School Blades, which you have to craft, and we are going to get the recipe here somewhere around here. Oh, no, actually, the Serpentine Steel. Actually, no, yeah, it is the Viper School Gear, but they are the Serpentine Blades. Got my green tea. Callum says, probably only be here for a few tonight, as do feel a bit tired myself. Yeah, we're only going to go for about an hour. I'm just showing you highlights. What, not really knowing what we're doing here yet. I mean, in the playthrough that I'm at now, yeah, we're, I think, at level 12 or 13, and we're getting the hang of things. You know how things work. But these early playthroughs, we're just kind of improvising and figuring out the spell casting and the fighting dynamics, the combat skills. We lucked out here though with the ghost trap. And that darn health bar. First playthroughs, I wasn't paying any attention to that health bar at all. And now we are all about the health bar, which is very easy to upgrade or to refill. All you have to do is meditate. Meditation also refills all your tonics and crossbow bolts and bombs. Very convenient. Callum says, looking for a job, although I have this bad knuckle. Hopefully it's back in place by the time I get one. Yeah, here's hoping, Callum. Drop my coaster. What kind of job are you looking for? And Serena's here. Everybody say hi to Serena. Serena says, hi, Antonio. I'm here. Sorry I haven't been on. I'm sick. I always watch your videos. And Serena continues, hi, everyone. Serena, really appreciate you being here. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. You take care of yourself. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're feeling better, Serena. Callum says, yo, Serena. And Miko says, hello, Serena. Serena says, Antonio, I laughed on one of your videos saying I fight kangaroos. Yeah, I always, you know, if someone asks about where you are and you're not here, I always make up a story about your adventures in Australia. And Serena says, hi, Callum, and hi, Miko. But, you know, someone always asks about you, Serena. You're very popular. What's that about? Callum says, gonna head to bed here. Keep yawning. Haha. Have a good rest of the day, everyone. Speak next stream. Tell Sadie I said hello also. Sadie is down here, and she is also asleep. And I'd wake her up, but she's snoring. She's very tired. I don't know why she's tired. Well, what did we do today? We, she saw some of her friends this morning, but not this evening. Nathaniel Williams says, hello, greetings. On Wednesdays we Witcher. Happy Wednesday. Serena says, getting a bit better, still sick, been resting a lot. Yeah, you rest. And Sharpie's here. Sharpfrost says, hi, folks. Greetings, Sharpie. Callum says, good night, Miko, bro. Sleep well. And Callum says, she's such a snoozer. Yeah, she's always sleeping on the job. 7 viewers in the chat. Welcome, friends. Appreciate you being here. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why she's so tired. I did give her an extra long walk this afternoon before the stream. But just because it was so nice out. But we didn't see any of her friends, I don't think. I don't recall. The walks all kind of blur together. I had, last night, we had rotisserie chicken for dinner. And I'll tell you why. Serena says, Antonio got more subs. Well done, Serena. And Serena says, hi, Nathaniel. It's because I think it was Monday on our way out the door of our building. This woman was coming in, and she was holding a rotisserie chicken. And I know exactly where she got it. It's a little further than the grocery store that I go to, but it's by further I mean like 1.5 blocks. But they're long blocks, and I'd rather go to my store where everyone knows me. But she didn't even have it in a bag. She was like holding it like a baby, and if I could smell it, it must have smelled tantalizing to Sadie. But to Sadie's credit, I thought she was going to attack her, but she didn't. She was more focused on getting out the door and getting out on her walk. So, to reward her, I told her that we got to get one of those rotisserie chickens. And I lived up to my promise, and on Tuesday I got one. So we ate half for lunch, like cavemen. I was just tearing off pieces and giving her and biting it, and giving her and biting it. And then today I had a big salad with like a quarter of the now cold rotisserie chicken. Absolutely delicious. And I was very happy. Anyways, Serena says she has more subs, so let's go check out her channel. Go to channel. 454 subs. Well done, Serena. Serena, you should change your channel description. Get rid of I'm a gamer. Say, I love to play games, especially Red Dead Redemption 2. Or you can just say content for Red Dead Redemption 2 and other Rockstar games. Leave a comment for games you want me to play is good. I would add like and subscribe for Red Dead, and also mention Red Dead Online and Grand Theft Auto Online. Or do what you want. 8 viewers in the chat. Welcome, friends. Happy Wednesday. We're just kind of hanging out with The Witcher 3. Still grabbing everything. These days, I'll only grab coins, food, recipes, runes, small items, and weapons and armor if they're interesting if I don't have them, but more often than not I'll just dump it. I understand you can collect everything and then just sell it to the armorers or the blacksmith or the stores, but it's just not worth it carrying around all that extra stuff. Serena says, thank you, Antonio. Thank you, Serena. I appreciate you being here, especially if you're not feeling well. Sadie's down here. She's resting like you should be resting. She's feeling fine. She's just tired. Guarded treasure. Let's get some treasure. We are knocking out question marks. Serena says, okay, Antonio, I will change it. It is easy to change the description. Yeah, add Red Dead Online and Grand Theft Auto Online, because you specialize in that. I'm changing the title to Knocking Out Question Marks. Knocking out question marks and paranormal Wraith activity. Okay, the new title is Knocking Out Question Marks and Paranormal Wraith Activity. Witcher Wednesdays Live. Part 3. And David is here. David says, there she is. And David has the Star Hearts emoticon. And there he is. David, there you are. Appreciate you, friend. How are you? How was your weekend? And what's for dinner? I had chicken salad from rotisserie chicken. We on our day off, David, we had half a rotisserie chicken.
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't...
Miko says, "Hey, David."
Witcher's code and all.
And David says, "Hi, Serena."
Was on my way to the Black Ones to trade.
David says, "Hot dogs, summer food."
Ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart.
I haven't had hot dogs, I think, since last summer. I had hot dogs a lot because I was using them to train Sadie when I got her. They were a very high value treat, but I kind of got out of the habit. David says, "Miko."
Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box.
I do like hot dogs with barbecue sauce and cheddar cheese and relish. Serena says, "Love hot dogs."
I know if I find that box.
Which is like just a variation of my cheeseburgers. I like cheeseburgers with barbecue sauce. So it's basically the same. These wolves just won't let us alone. Watch that health bar, Geralt. Serena, what are you thinking of this game? Serena says, "This game looks awesome. I'm scared to play, LOL." There's nothing scary in this game. Well, there are monsters, but you're not afraid of monsters. You'll be fine. I also uploaded a video. It's only available to channel members right now because I haven't made a thumbnail for it. But I always let channel members see the videos early as an added bonus and an appreciation for them. Talking about you, David. What was I going to say? Yeah, it is an old-fashioned gun video, field testing the Lamat revolver and reading the catalog. What's that about? David says, "AC Valhalla for Star Hearts." Yeah, Serena. I highly recommend AC Valhalla for you, even more than this game. Simply because in that game you can play as a girl Viking, and you would make her look really cute.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
David says, "And I watched them all." David says, "I think we do." Metro says, "I just quit YouTube, but don't worry, I will still join the lives." What do you mean, Metro, you quit YouTube? Are you not making videos anymore? Why not? Nathaniel Williams says, "Hi, David." Greetings, Nathaniel. And Serena says, "Hi, Metro. You okay, friend? Did you quit YouTube?" And David says, "Nat." Metro says, "Quit making content because I ran out of ideas." Yeah, but that doesn't mean you quit. That just means you're taking a break till you think of something new. That's okay. Breaks are good. Serena says, "Oh, okay," to Metro. "I love watching your videos." And Nathaniel says, "I'm sorry for the long absence. You never have to apologize, Nathaniel. Not in this channel, not to me. I appreciate you being here, friend. And don't worry, we're always here for you, regardless of whether you're here for us."
He mentioned, splattered with blood. Human blood.
This channel will always be here for you. Metro says, yeah, I did tell my subs I was taking a 3-month break, but I don't know. Well, to be honest, 3 months is a little long. I wouldn't take a break for that long. I mean, I personally, you know, I might take a break for, well, you know, I'll take a break for a couple days, but I push hard on this channel and on the second channel.
Oh, and
Serena says, Nathaniel, good talking to you. And David says, never apologize on this channel. Just glad to see you. Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't say it better myself, David. Happy you're here.
Lord, I promised you. Happy trails now.
Nathaniel says, had some trouble with my life. That's why I haven't been here. And hello, Metro. I'm very sorry to hear that, Nathaniel. I hope you sorted out. Metro asks, how long do you think I should take a break, Super Antonio? No more than a week. But that's just me. You take as much time as you need. It's your channel. Serena says, that's right, never apologize. And David says, sorry to hear that, Nat. Hope all is well now.
Giddy up.
Nathaniel says, thank you guys. It's very difficult to straight line in this game. The horse mechanics are one thing I would complain about if I were going to complain about this game, but it beats walking, it beats running. Metro says, I just will until I get ideas. And Serena says, Nathaniel, you know I'm here for you. Yes, we are all here for you. You can rely on this chat and this community to support you and support all of you. In any way we can. See, we're going into battle mode with like a quarter tank of health, which is something that I would never do now. And we're lucking out just because I'm slightly better at combat. Nathaniel says, thank you. Sadie's getting restless, so I'm going to try to entice her to stay with some potent canine bait. Hup. Look at the camera. Say hi to Serena and say hi to Nathaniel. Tell Serena to get better soon. Get well soon. David's here. David is also here. And Miko. Miko, you need to take pictures of your snakes for the viewer pet show. And Serena, take pictures of your kitten that you're fostering for now. And we'll just say it's your cat. Nathaniel says, I sadly lost my niece last year and recently my dog. I'm recovering from it. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that, Nathaniel. I'm sorry for your loss. We are having a pet show, so if you want to put your dog in as a memorial, that might be nice. I mean, if you can stand to look. Sadie moved to the she's looking out the balcony, but I don't know if she needs to go, if you know what I mean.
Move it.
Miko says, sorry for your loss, Nathaniel, and will do, Super Antonio. Yeah, I put up a viewer poll. Any interest in a viewer pet show with 2 options. Yes, I love animals. No, I hate animals. And it's 92% yes. But that means 8% said, no, I hate animals. But I think but you know, I like how just funny and extreme it was. So I just think that they clicked on the no because it was funny. I don't think anyone really hates animals. David says, I'm sorry, Nat. I know it is hard. You will heal. Yes, very, very well said, David. Serena says, sorry to hear that, Nathaniel. Hugs to you, friend. Nathaniel says, thank you. Serena says, hi, Sadie Beautiful. Serena, Sadie thinks you're beautiful. And David says, I don't see a pin. These drowners are a pain. They're always around water. They're everywhere. They are a minor threat unless they swarm you. Nathaniel says, I appreciate all of you. Well, we appreciate you. And yes, you will heal. Regrettably, it takes time. But you can distract yourself with video games and working out, starting a new job, a new project. When my mother got sick, I just threw myself into this channel rather than dealing with it. And same when she passed. But that's just me. That's how I cope. Sadie looks fine. She's sprawled out on the other side of the apartment, though. She's not even on the couch. Dealing with these monster nests, you have to blow them up.
Magic. A place of power.
But usually they guard something good. And these places of power are, first time you go and draw on them, you get an extra ability point, which is very helpful. But then you gotta fight for it. Serena says, she's running around now, playing so cute. How do I send a pic? Serena, take a picture on your phone, and then depending on what kind of phone you have, you should be able to send it to my email. David says, yes, pet show. Yes, David, we're going to do it. It's going to happen. I already, I have the audio. I just need to grab some footage of Arthur and dogs and cats, which I probably already have. Nathaniel says, yeah, I've been gaming and spending time with my family to recover. What games are you playing, Nathaniel? And, oh, he just finished it. I just finished The Witcher 3. And David says, you're right where you should be. Yeah, I'm having fun playing this game. I'm really enjoying it. I was playing it today. We just got to Novigrad and met Triss, who is a redhead. Serena says, we only have the kitten till the 20th, then the owner picks up the kitten. She has a second home to go to. Welcome here, the kitten. Yeah, what's the kitten's name? And don't worry about that, Serena. Take a picture, and we'll just pretend it's your kitten. And Nathaniel says, I really enjoyed it. Yep, this is one of the only games that holds the same level of attraction to me that Red Dead Redemption 2 does. Serena says, can I send it to your PS4, the picture? How many pictures? Yeah, if you can figure out how to load it, upload it to PS4, by all means, if that's easier for you. And as many pictures as you want, Serena. I'm not really showing the map, but when you start this game, there are question marks all over the map, and nothing, you know, it's like when you start, you know, when you start Red Dead Redemption 2 and all the map is entirely blurred out, and filling out that map is really enjoyable. And in this game, knocking out the question marks is really enjoyable. Nathaniel says, I won't spoil anything for you, Antonio. Well, I've played it before. We played it on the second channel. But I appreciate it, and you know, I've forgotten most of it. I mean, it took me a while to get into the swing of things. No pun intended. Serena says, kitten's name is Fluffy. That's what they call her. Okay, well, Fluffy's a good name. Nathaniel, you haven't missed anything. Oh, there's some question marks. It's fun knocking them out. Just going from question mark to question mark. Some of them are like you are so outclassed by the enemy and you have to wait to level up. And it would be fun to finish the game and then knock out the question marks. Because that way you'd just be like so overpowered. It wouldn't even be a problem for you. Nathaniel says, that's a cute name for a kitten. It sure is. Serena says, thank you, Nathaniel. The kitten's owners named her. And Nathaniel says, I'm just glad to be here. Yeah, these shield guys are a pain. You can hack at them until they drop it, or you can hit them with Ard, and then they'll just get confused, and then you can lop off your head. Nathaniel says, you're welcome to Serena. Still grabbing these weapons, which I won't do anymore. It's interesting because I know the devs must have thought inventory management was one of the challenges, because the landscape is just littered with stuff for you to collect. But there's no way to grab it all. There's no like Legend of the East Satchel situation here. You can upgrade the saddlebags on the horse, but you're not supposed to grab everything. Metro says, I'm back. Where's O-Dog? I'm not sure. O-Dog may be lurking, or he may be having a deluxe bath. Nathaniel says, thank you, Starhearts, for letting me know about Antonio's premiere. Oh, I appreciate that, Serena. And Serena says, I'm going to miss Kitten when she goes. She loves it here. Fluffy is happy. Well, maybe you should get a kitten of your own. And Serena says, you're welcome, Nathaniel. The Ard is a telekinetic blast. And sometimes it works on doors. This was a really stupid idea, getting on this side, and I think we'll die. No, we won't die. You can't abuse Geralt as much as Arthur. He's not good at jumping. He's not good at falling. You have to pay more attention with him. deal with this monster nest. Igni, that is my favorite spell to cast. The Fire Blast. Nathaniel says, I think I should restart The Witcher 3 with New Game Plus. It's a fun game. I want to play it again to get the different ending with the Baron. We're going to go for Triss in this playthrough because I like redheads, but it would be good to go for Yennefer. You have to choose one, Triss or Yennefer. You cannot have both. And we accidentally killed Kira. I didn't know we could take her to Kaer Morhen. And that made me sad because I didn't have an earlier save to reload. Nathaniel says, mine too, Antonio. Serena says, yes, we'll get a new kitten when she goes. I'm still missing our cat, Bella, that passed away. Well, if you have any pictures of her, Serena, send one of those too. You've talked about Bella before. Nathaniel says, sadly, you can't have both is right. Yeah, first playthrough, we went for Yennefer, but in this one we're going to do, what's her name? Triss. But we have both the DLCs, so we'll do those as well. See, that red flashing icon means we're overburdened, so we can't run anymore. This is as fast as we can go. Nathaniel says, I love Yen and Triss. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to choose between the two of them. They both suit Geralt. And Serena says, Nathaniel, thank you for watching my videos. The relationships in this game are way more fully developed, if you know what I mean, than the relationships for Arthur. Nathaniel says, of course you're welcome, Star Hearts. And Serena says, yes, I've sent them to pictures of Bella and Kitten. You've sent them already, Serena. Thank you. I'll check after the stream. The Sniper says, at Super Antonio and at Star Hearts. Greetings, Sniper. Appreciate you being here, friend. Happy Wednesday. On Wednesdays, we Witcher. How are you doing? How's your channel doing? Do you have any advice for Metro, who wants to quit? I don't know if Metro's still here. Yes, he is. Metro says, Serena, your channel is great. And Starheart Serena says, hi, the Sniper. Welcome, friend. Yeah, I don't personally like to offer YouTube advice because nobody follows it, and I don't really know what I'm doing anyways. But I'm flattered if you ask me. Sniper has some hand emoticons, clapping hands emoticons, and Serena says, thank you, Metro, really appreciate it. Metro says, what's up, Sniper? Yeah, my only advice is the algorithm loves consistency, loves regular uploads. Serena says, no, I haven't sent them yet. Antonio, the pictures I will send later. Okay. Yeah. No hurry. I mean, I haven't even got the video up yet. I haven't even worked on it. I worked on the Lamap video. Serena says, the sniper loving your videos, friend. I never get close enough for Igni. Well, I do now, but I didn't back then. Nathaniel says, I'm going to replay The Witcher 3 while I'm here. Good idea. Guard that door. There's a weapon in here, I believe. Metro says, I made a decision. I will return to content creating on May 2nd. I know it seems kind of long, but I picked a random date. Well, it's good to have a goal, Metro. Miko says, what is the deadline for the pet pictures? It's open-ended right now, Miko, because I haven't even made the video yet. So you know, send them. You can send them now or whenever. But after I get the video up, I usually put a deadline of like two weeks or the end of the month. Quest completed. Temerian valuables. Nine viewers in the chat. Welcome, friends. Happy Wednesday. On Wednesdays, we Witcher. And Miko says, okay then, good thing I'm waiting for the snakes to shed so I can take good pictures.
Come on.
Wow. What do you do with the old snake skins? Do you, like, make anything out of them, or you just throw them away? Can you make anything out of them? Nathaniel says, I love the music for The Witcher 3. Yeah, the riding around is very calm, and then the battle music. Yeah, I know what you mean. Interesting, these streams get demonetized almost immediately. YouTube hates, and then you have to like contest it. YouTube hates The Witcher. Not suitable for advertisers. I keep thinking that circle button serves as escape, but it doesn't. It's jump. But now I think we're just going to make Geralt jump for the channel. Geralt. Geralt of Rivia. 10 viewers in the chat. Welcome, friends. Appreciate you being here. Just kind of hanging out. Showing you highlights of my Witcher playthrough. Miko says, I just throw them away. If you can get them early enough, you can stretch them out. Otherwise, they get very brittle, and you can't. Metro says, can we see Sadie? She always puts a smile on my face. Let's see if we can lure her back here with some potent canine bait. Hey. Come here. Hey. She's on the couch. on the couch. Hop, hop. Good girl. Okay, say hi to the chat. Say hi, Metro. Hi, Miko. Hi, Nathaniel. Hi, David. And hi, Serena. And the 10 viewers that are not talking, tell them to like and subscribe. And check out the second channel for movie-related content. There you go. I don't know how long she'll last. She's not happy with her duties and responsibilities as the channel co-host, or the live stream channel dog co-host. Look at that yawn. Don't yawn on camera. That makes them yawn. And say hi to the sniper. Nathaniel says, I'll try to be at your premieres in the future. Well, appreciate it if you are, Nathaniel. No worries if you aren't. Lately, we've been live streaming on Wednesdays, then Fridays through Mondays.
That's what I read.
We do a free roam Fridays on Fridays, a bad honor playthrough. Saturday horse show. This Saturday is the Few Spotted Appaloosa, and then Sunday is a campfire chat where we just hang out and talk about stuff. Then Mondays, and on Mondays we Marston.
Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink, and not beer nor cider, but water, clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be.
I don't know how sustainable that schedule is, but we're doing it. It's happening.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well,
Then this quest is called the Wraith by the Well.
What does it look like?
Nathaniel says, I remember Free Roam Fridays. We're still doing it. We're just doing it live. And now it's a bad honor playthrough. Serena says, there she is, beautiful girl Sadie, so cute and gorgeous.
like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master.
She hears that a lot. You would think it would go to her head, but it does not. Not at all.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about.
It's interesting. You always have the option to refuse the mission. And then, but I've never done it. I think, it's like you refuse if you're like underpowered, or if you're like you accidentally hit the cut screen and you don't want to be here. And Serena says, LOL, Antonio, that makes me smile. And then we might as well grab all his stuff, because he's not going to pay us that much. Serena, have you seen American Horror Story, the series? I'm watching Freak Show, which I believe is season 4 or 5.
Giddy up.
Nathaniel says, oh no, my phone is dying. Serena says, when you say on Mondays we Marston. Well, I'm happy to say that for you, Serena. Except on Wednesdays we Witcher. On Wednesdays we Witcher.
Come on.
That's a griffin head on the horse, and it gives us a 5% buff on I don't know what. But it's really annoying, and I want to get rid of it. Nathaniel says, I'm going to put on the charger. Okay, charge it up. Would that were easy enough? Would were it that easy
Son of a ghost.
for
It
humans?
only shows at a certain time
We
of
have to
day.
eat or sleep. Oh, the devil by the well, not the wraith by the well.
Grass around the well scorched. to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs.
Gold we
point to
collect,
an
red we investigate. Then we have to jump into the well. Serena says, no, I haven't seen American Horror Story yet. I'd be scared. There's no reason to be scared. If you can handle
Wraith won't stray too far
The
from
Walking
the well.
Dead, you can certainly handle American Horror Story. And the American Horror Story is better than The Walking Dead, in my opinion. At least the earlier seasons. David does not agree and says you are not missing anything, Star Hearts. And Nathaniel says the Griffin Head gives you a 5 bonus buff on gold. Oh, I didn't know that. I knew it was bonus on something,
The body.
but it's just annoying.
Reach it from here.
Yeah, David, I like it all the way up to, I think up to season 5, Freak Show. No, actually, I like Hotel because of Lady Gaga. But it started going bad, I think, on with Hotel. And then Roanoke was okay. That was like the reality show. And then it got super political. And now it's just a mess. It's a mishmash. The double feature, one of the later ones, that was good. Like the first half was like vampires, but I didn't like the second half. Nathaniel, yes, we did take it off. And Serena says, okay, David, LOL. Serena, just watch the first seasons. Watch the first season, you like it. It's a haunted house. A family moves into a haunted house. And then I had forgotten that we have to swim to get out of here.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
Serena says, we watched The Blair Witch. I got scared. I jumped. I screamed. I closed my eyes. The original Blair Witch, Serena, from the 90s. That's a good movie. I like cheap, low-budget, clever movies, horror movies. Because, you know, they're always well-written. Because you can't rely on special effects or big budget or sometimes even acting. It has to be the story. Nathaniel says American Horror Stories is really good. I like the first season. The second one's okay. The Madhouse or Asylum, I think it's called. Third season with the witches in New Orleans, I really like. I'm watching the fourth season now with at the Carnival Freak Show. And then what comes after Freak Show? I think Hotel's after. But I'm really enjoying Freak Show. It's set in the 50s. I like the mid-century aesthetic. I like the cars. I like the clothes. I like the music. So I'm enjoying it. I'm appreciating it. Nathaniel says the first season is really good. Yeah, I agree. We have to come back at midnight, which I didn't realize.
Noon Wraith won't stray too far from the well.
But, you know, also makes perfect sense. Nathaniel says, hey, Antonio, I have a series if you haven't seen it yet. What? I'm always interested in TV and movie suggestions. Serena says, yes, the original Blair Witch Project. There was another one, Blair Witch, really scary. Yeah, I know. They made it like a modern version of it in like the 2000s, I think. Serena says, is Blair Witch a true story? Serena, I really wish I could tease you and say that it is, but it isn't. No, it was made up. But I want it to be, and I want to tell you that it is. But, you know, even though I've had paranormal experiences and people I trust have seen ghosts and have had weird things happen to them, I still can't find it in myself to believe in the supernatural. Even though I'm fascinated by it and I love it and I want it to be true, but my rational brain won't allow it. Even though I could tell you stories, and I might one of these days. You know, I've seen things I can't explain, and things that have happened to me that I can't explain. What's that about? Nathaniel says it might be Serena, not sure. And Serena says, thanks, Nathaniel. And Nathaniel says, you're welcome. Serena says, there's another movie that scared me called Evil Things. They say it is a true story, found footage. Evil Things. I don't know that movie, Serena.
Judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
It's from 2009. Five college students leave New York City for a weekend in the country. 48 hours, all 5 students vanish without a trace. There were never any leads and no evidence until now. Serena says, that's where I got confused whether it's true, the Blair Witch found footage. I believe it's true, Serena, in the sense that it is the first found footage horror movie. And now, you know, they created a whole genre. Yeah, you got to read that thing, then sleep till midnight, and then you can like set that thing on fire. Igni won't do it. You have to be there at night. But I like to show you my struggles. Ten viewers in the chat. Welcome, friends. Appreciate you being here. Happy Wednesday. On Wednesdays, we Witcher. Nathaniel says, I see ghosts like I see them walk around, and I have conversations with ghosts. I forget what it's called, but it was passed down from generations to generation. That sounds scary. And Serena says, yes, that's it. It was scary. Evil Things. Okay, I'll look for it on Amazon. Or Tubi. But I heard of another free streaming service, Pluto. Need to check that out. I mean, they were talking about like Pluto and Tubi, so I assume it works like Tubi. Okay, here we go. Let's grab that ghost.
Show me what you got.
There she is.
Wonder what it's doing here.
Throw down a ghost trap and completely disregard it. It's fairly easy to defeat this thing. Did you ever watch Supernatural? That TV series, Serena, about the two brothers. In that one, you had to use iron to fight ghosts. In this game, you have to do silver. Serena says, Nathaniel, I believe in ghosts. I love paranormal stuff. Scared to play horror games. Serena, have you ever seen a ghost? An Australian ghost? Nathaniel says, but I finished the Witcher series on Netflix. It's really good. I do like Henry Cavill. And Nathaniel says, I see. I love paranormal stuff too. There, now finally we're taking advantage of meditation. You can almost meditate during combat. I mean, you can't. Note we're only level 3. But like you know, if your health is going, if your health is drained, you can like run away and meditate to get a full bar and then come back to the fight.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth.
So we have to set her on fire, which is a cutscene, and then return to the guy who gave us the contract. Serena says, I watched Twin Paranormal, Jasko, CJ, Faison, other paranormal people. Are those YouTubers?
Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship.
Or is that
But I'll
TV?
have to burn it with the body to get rid of the noon wraith for good.
There was a show I used to watch called Ghost Hunters. That was on the Sci-Fi Channel. I don't even think there's a Sci-Fi Channel
Need to
anymore.
prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Serena says, yes, I have seen a ghost and a man dressed in black cloak. I think like the Reaper. Wow, that sounds scary, Serena.
And the bracelet. Igni.
It's because you're so sensitive. You're open to such things. And this is the actual Wraith in the Well.
Hey, I think it worked.
Nathaniel says, my dad loved Ghost Hunters.
That stench.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember that. I think that's the only paranormal show that I really like to watch. Serena says, in the middle of the road when we were in a car, it disappeared. That is legend on the road. Wow, that sounds scary. Did we get that thing? Or is he coming back? It's coming back. And there's a bunch of them. Serena says, yes, they are YouTubers. And Nathaniel says, it happened to me too, Serena. David, are you here? Are you still here? And have you ever seen a ghost? And Serena says, also the paranormal files on YouTube. I don't think I watch any paranormal YouTubers. I know I don't. That's another quest.
She's gone.
Done and dusted.
For good.
So much for the devil by the well. Those XP points are important. That's how we advance. And what happened to our horse? Nathaniel says, but I seen it outside my house. And Serena says, also seen spaceships and aliens. I don't know if anyone believes that. And David says, I ain't afraid of no ghost. I don't think I've seen any UFOs. I know I haven't. But I might have seen him and not noticed. Serena says, the monsters in this game scare me. They only scare me if they're like
Well, was
completely
haunted by the ghost of the
overpowered.
woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us.
And not
a
all
lot
of them, you know, it's like most of them
I
are,
know who to
I mean, you get
contact.
used to them,
Meanwhile, Claire, Volker,
like anything.
names ring a bell.
I don't know him. Though I did hear our head
Nathaniel
voices
says, I
mention
see a little girl in a dress in the middle of the road calling my name.
Master Witcher.
And that sounds very scary, Nathaniel. Serena says, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters, LOL.
To wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
David, did you see the new Ghostbusters? I haven't seen
At
it.
this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words.
But
with a good heart.
personally, I don't really like modern
Never be
movies.
empty-handed. Take this.
Serena says, oh my, Nathaniels, that's scary. And David has the star hearts emoticons and a laughing emoticon. We got an amethyst. I don't know what we can do with that. And that, my friends, is about all we have for you tonight. It's going to go for about an hour. 9 viewers in the chat. Thank you for being here. We shall be doing this every Wednesdays. And we got sidetracked by a paranormal conversation, which perhaps we shall continue on Sunday. Next live stream is Friday at 7 p.m. PST. The Bad Honor Free Roam. Appreciate all of you being here. Shout out to the mods, David and Serena, also known as Star Hearts. Great talking to you, Nathaniel and Miko and Metro, the Sniper. Appreciate all of you being here. You have a great rest of the week.